Good afternoon and welcome to one more English class. As you guys know me, my name is Wilson Rivas, and today we have something that is gonna change the way we learn English. The topic for today is how to speak like a native, and that's thanks to the connected speech basics. So we're gonna go through it. We're gonna go from the very beginning, so no worries if you don't have a lot of understanding about it. But this topic is pretty useful because by the end of the class, you guys are going to learn some tricks that you are going to be able to use it in your everyday English. All right, let's move on. And the objectives for today are these ones. By the end of this class, the students will understand what linking is and how to use it in spoken English to sound more fluent and natural. This is the question that we have from the beginning, right? Like, why do native speakers speak so fast? What's the deal there? Why we cannot understand? Why I cannot do that? And there are some tricks, some small tips that you guys can use from the very beginning in order to achieve these goals. Like in the future, you guys are going to be able to speak with fluency. Before we start, we're gonna have a warm up, and for this warm up, I'm gonna play a video, uh, and you're gonna listen how this robot sounds and how this person sounds. We're gonna discuss about them, what are the difference. If you listen the same, you listen something that is different, and you're gonna just let me know. So I'm gonna play the video right here, and this video says, "I like ice cream." All right, and I'm gonna play this video. It says, I like ice cream. Do you guys hear any difference? Do you feel something different? Oh, you guys see it, right? Like in general, when we speak English, when people speak it, they don't do a lot of pauses, right? They try to make it all together, like it's just one sentence at once. So this is what linking means, and that's what we're gonna work today. So, what is the introduction? What is linking specifically? We are going to talk about this and how important linking is when we're learning English. Linking happens when the final sound of one word connects smoothly to the beginning of the next one. So that's why, like we said, when they are together, it sounds like one. And we have some different types of linking. The first one that could be consonant and vowel. Like, for example, when we say pick it up, it sounds more like pick it up, like it's connected by vowels. Or if it's vowel to vowel, we can use some sounds that it's gonna be sound very light, like a W sound, like an R, like a J sound. For example, go out, go out, go out, right? Or I agree, I agree, like a J sound. We're gonna go later on with more examples, but what I can tell you is that if you guys focus on this from the very beginning when you're learning English, in the future, you are going to speak clearly, which is important. Many of the students try to speak fast, but fast doesn't mean clear, doesn't mean fluency. So that's why it's very important to remember that linking the words is the priority right now. The rule number one that I want you to take into account is to remember this. Like words hold hands. I think if you guys can remember this, it's gonna make everything much easier because if you imagine the sentences like they're holding hands, you're gonna try to connect them and then you're gonna feel the fluency when you are saying the sentences. Here we have some examples. For example, number one, it says turn off. We never say turn off the light, right? We say turn off the light. Like you guys can see, turn off the light. Not at all. We said not at all, right? Not at all. That makes more fluency. It sounds better. The cadency is better. The next one, can I? Can I? You guys see it? Can I? Can I? It's really different, and I think it's important to stress that when we connect the words, it's gonna sound better. Can I eat? Can I eat? You guys can see it here. Next one, I want to, I want to. There are a lot of contractions in English, especially in informal English. Instead of saying I want to, you guys can say I wanna. I want to eat, as you guys can see right here. All right. So you guys can start feeling the difference. You guys can start feeling like if you connect the words, it's gonna sound way more better than if you just say word by word. Now, this is the practice times. We're gonna make some groups. We're gonna be divided by pairs. You're gonna work with your partner, and A is gonna tell B one of these sentences, and then B is gonna tell A. All right. But in this case, we're gonna try to focus on linking. Okay, let's try to link in the sentences and then try to feel the difference. Okay, so you guys work together. Can I ask you a question? Do it again. Do it again. She is amazing. All right, very good. You guys did a great job. And now, before we finish, we're gonna have a homework. The homework is gonna be this one. You're gonna record yourself reading a short paragraph using linking. You're gonna record a video, upload it, and then I'll check it out, and then I'm gonna give you some feedback. That's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys understand how important is this topic, because it's gonna help us to have great pronunciation in order to, in the future, maybe we go abroad, we have a conversation with a native person, and we're gonna be fully understood. My name is Wilson Rivas. Thank you for coming to the class, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.